it is time for another Allure Beauty Box unboxing, and today we're going to be doing the box for June. So I'm excited to see what I got, and I will let you guys know what I think about all these products. If you'd like to sign up for Allure Beauty Box, I do have a referral link below. If you sign up, you get $10 and I get $10, so it's a win-win. So if you're interested in signing up for Allure Beauty Box, I would greatly appreciate if you use my link. So really quickly, if you're just here to see what is in my box, then please keep watching. Christophe Robin Paris Color Shield Mask, Face Reality Barrier Balance Creamy Cleanser, Floss Beauty Rise Above Mascara, Earth Harbor Tidal Rose Toning Spray, Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb Moisturizer, and Fazit Ingrown Hair Bikini Patches. So if that was all that you were interested in seeing, please leave a like on your way out. But if you want to know more of my thoughts and opinions on all of these products and this box, then definitely keep watching. So starting off with the Christophe Robin Paris Color Shield Mask. So I feel like this is probably a product better suited like when I had colored hair, because it is like a color preserving type of product. Since I bleach my hair though, I feel like this isn't something that is really that necessary for me, but I am excited to try it out because this is a bit more of a pricier product. I believe this one is $42, and it says that it's supposed to be like a glossing kind of treatment, so I think I will actually quite like this one, and I'm excited that I got this product because there were a few different hair care products in like this line that you could have gotten. Looks like there's an aloe vera mist, a butter, a conditioner, a shampoo, a hair mask, or a rose water mist. So out of all of those, I think that the Color Shield mask is probably the one I would have wanted the most, so I'm glad that I got this one. Next up, for the Face Reality Barrier Balance Creamy Cleanser, I have to say I'm not really that excited about this one because I have so many cleansers and I don't know how long it's going to be till I get to this one, but this one does retail for $35, and it says that it's a great facial cleanser, and you can even like leave it on and use it like as a mask, so that is kind of interesting, and hopefully I will get to this soon, but there's nothing that's like that really exciting about this product for me, unfortunately. And then next I got a Floss mascara. Now I've never heard of the brand Floss before, so this is interesting. It's called the Rise Above Lengthening Mascara. This one retails for $22, which I think is pretty comparable for mascaras these days. Unfortunately, though I did just open a brand new mascara, and I like to get as much use out of my mascaras as I can, so it'll probably be a couple months before I even get to try this product, but I was glad that I did get like a makeup beauty product in this box this month. Then next up we have the Earth Harbor Tidal Rose Seaweed Hydration Mist. So this one says it's like a spray toner, and you can either apply it before your skincare. It says you can even use it throughout the day over your makeup for a midday refresh, so that's kind of nice. This one is a smaller size. It's not a full size. The full size is 16 for 60 milliliters. This one is 20 milliliters, so it is exactly a third of the full size. And this one would value at about $5.33 at that price. So I do want to give this one a little bit of a spritz real quick. So let's see what this one's like. It does have a very fine mist, which I appreciate. I hate whenever they have like a really like hit you in the face kind of spray. So I can really appreciate the nice spritzer on here. It does have a rose scent, so if you're not into rose, I would probably say you probably wouldn't enjoy this type of product, but it does feel very nice on the skin, and on a hot day I could see this being like a really nice kind of pick-me-up type of product. And I can appreciate that it is a smaller size, because now like if it's not really a product that I love, you know, I'm not committing to like this big size product that I, you know, am gonna struggle through using up. So I think this is a good amount of size to tell whether I like the product and if I want to repurchase it or not. So next up we have the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb Moisturizer. Now this one is also not a full size. The full size is $38 for 50 milliliters. This one is 10 milliliters, so it is 1/5 of the full size, which makes this one about $7.60 worth of product. Now I have to say, like, even though the jar of this, you know, looks like a decent size for like a little, you know, mini moisturizer, if you look on the underside, there's some sneaky packaging going around here. It's definitely not as much as you would think, and when you open it up, like, even the cap is so oversized, like, you really don't get that much product in here at all. So I think that this would probably only last me maybe like 5 to 6 uses, which unfortunately I wish this one was the full-size product, because another thing I don't like to spend a lot of money on is moisturizers. So I kind of love getting like moisturizers in my boxes because I know it's something I wouldn't spend money on, but I love to get them. So I wish that one was a full size because I know I would have loved it, but I'll still at least get to try it out and see what I think about it. I think I'll probably throw this into my travel bag and use it for that. And then finally I have the Fazit Ingrown Hair Bikini Patches. So this one, so the full size is $19.99 for 12 patches. This one comes with 6 patches, so that makes it about $10 worth of value. So I typically don't really have that much problem with like ingrown hairs, but I actually do someone who does, and I think I'm going to pass this along to them because I feel like they might get some good use out of this, whereas I feel like I wouldn't. But it says that you wash and dry the skin, then you apply the patch and wear it for 6 to 8 hours. Then you gently peel off the patch to reveal the extracted hair. And you can repeat it 2 to 3 times if needed. And it says that it works to extract the ingrown hair and to fade hyperpigmentation. So that's kind of cool. I've never really like heard of a product like this. I've heard of the pimple patches, which I believe this is like kind of the same thing because this one is a hydrocolloid type of product, and it also has lactic acid, azelaic acid, and niacinamide. So like I said, I don't really think I'm gonna get much use out of these, but I do know someone who will, so I think I'll pass this along to them, and I think that they'll probably get some good use out of it. So for the total value of my box for this month, it came down to $121.93. Now off the top of my head, I can't remember the values of my last few boxes, but just from memory, I feel like total value wise, this one is probably on the lower end of all of the boxes I've gotten so far. And I have to say that even though I feel like there's still a lot of like good usable products in this box, there wasn't really any product to me personally that felt like the star or like the standout product for this box. Now I do know that like the hair care product is kind of what's supposed to be like the star product for the box, but to me it just didn't give me like that much excitement really. The cleanser I wasn't really excited about, but I'm sure eventually I'll get to use it and I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably for me, the mascara is the product I'm most excited for, but once again, it's gonna be a few months before I get to use it. So I kind of almost feel like I'm getting to the point again where I feel like I'm getting to the product overload kind of side, and I'm trying to like weigh my options on whether to stay subscribed or maybe I should take a couple months off. I'm gonna consider that because next month is the last month that I have already prepaid for, so I'll have to just kind of let that next box really let me decide if I want to take a break from it for a little bit or stay subscribed. We'll just have to see with next month's box. I also know that they have recently just done some new kind of like surveys that they sent out asking like what type of products you'd like to see more in your box and what your preferences are. So I'm kind of excited to see like if that is actually something that's really going to make a difference on the choices of your box items, which I'm really hoping so, because even though I get that this isn't just a makeup box, it's a overall beauty, hair, skin, nails, perfume, you know, that type of thing. I do wish that I had a few more makeup-y specific items. If every box had 2 makeup items, I would be pretty excited on that. And then I wouldn't mind so much about like the skincare and stuff, because I feel like that is where a lot of products kind of, or a lot of boxes rather, kind of like get really into the thick of it with skincare products. And there's only so many skincare products you can use at a time, so I will have to consider whether this is something I want to keep with or not. There's always that fear of I'm gonna cancel and next month's box is gonna be amazing. It's kind of the risk you take with subscription boxes, but of course that is the name of the game, and they definitely know that. So overall, as far as like ranking this box, I think I would give this one just a mid-range C. It just, you know, there's a lot of good products in here, things that I feel like I will use eventually and get to, and you know, good stuff, but there was just nothing that gave me that like excitement or like that little spark of joy whenever I opened my box. So like I said, not the best box, not the worst box I've ever gotten before in a subscription box, but probably just one of the more milk toast kind of boxes I've gotten so far, which also makes me kind of feel like, well, maybe next month's box is going to be even more amazing. So I'm really kind of hoping, because I feel like if I have 2 more kind of like blah boxes back to back, that would really kind of set the tone for me maybe canceling or skipping a month or something, but I guess we will find out next month. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below, and until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.